Alright guys, well today is Monday. Holy, it's been a while since we put up a video. I just gotta fix that, I just noticed I fell down. But yeah, so I made a video last week and I decided not to put down just because it was just minor little things I was babbling about. But anyway, let's give a quick little update on what's been going on. I've been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Hold on, it's like, let me just fix this because I know if I don't put this up, then I ain't gonna get full friggin' tilt roll of heat. I gotta screw that back on. Gotta have our gas meters changed how to get access to that and relight the pilot. But yeah, heater's on. It's been cold the past couple days. I've actually put my heater on a couple days ago. Actually, almost about 3-4 weeks ago, believe it or not. It's been that cold. But yeah, so just been really busy these past few weeks. Just been moving and moving and moving, going. I think the last video we had a couple of shitty Toros in here that we were parting out. We had that Troy built. I still gotta get my acetylene torches filled up so I can cut that nut and bolt off. So that's not too bad. And a lot of stuff's been getting sent out. A few of you guys asked me and stuff like that. How do I make all my money? I can afford all this shit. Well, friggin' I part out all the snowblowers and stuff like that. And I was very gracious to where I came about of buying out going out of business Toro dealership, and I was able to score a bunch of new old stock Toro parts. So basically, I actually cleaned out the tent today. I put a bunch of those Toro rework kits up in there, and then on the other side there's, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's some 3 or 4 of those Toro Z stands and a mulcher kit and stuff like that over there. I mean, there's really not much left. I sold a lot of the stuff, which is surprising. I mean, just look at this weekend's order. I got this weekend's order sitting right here. Boom, all that going out this weekend. That's all that's sold. Yeah, I still got more stuff I gotta ship out. I got these 2 tires here I gotta ship out. Got that bag I gotta ship out, and I got this Briggs & Stratton magneto setup I gotta ship out tonight. And just these 3 things alone is a little over $100. I get about 45 for these right here, which is pretty much like giving away at this time of the season. 40 bucks for the coil stator, and another 40 bucks for this Toro bag. So you'd be surprised at some of the money you can make doing this. And yeah. So anyway, so I'm busy the past couple of days. I pulled in my old plate compactor. I think I'm gonna sell it. Time to let it go. Could use the money to go down to Florida there. I'll be leaving shortly. I'll be leaving on the 13th of November. Florida, buying a truck down in Florida, just because there's no rust down there really, and I could use a little vacation. So $10,000 is my maximum budget for a truck. That's my goal, $10,000. And yeah, so I could use all the money I can get, and if I make more, that'd be awesome. But yes, we're gonna sell this hopefully. Bottom line dollar is 500 bucks for this thing. I love the little thing, but I don't really use it much. I've only used it for maybe 3 jobs, and that was all last year. I didn't even use it once this year. So it's time to go, I guess. You know. And I sold my Speedwork pipe and can to a guy today for 350 bucks. That's awesome. Still got the Fox shocks up here. The guy bought the my old Sabercat, so that's gone. Well, actually, it's not gone. He paid me, and he's waiting for someone. He's waiting for someone to pick it up, so he can get it to his house. That fucking door, I hate it. And just a few updates, I guess. Just giving on some updates on what's been going on and what's been selling. Did a pretty big scrap load a couple days ago. There was a lady up the street. She's moving out, and I was able to score a bunch of loose oddball stuff. And there was this barbecue. I just randomly took it just for the scrap of it. And then I noticed that on it there was a lot of cast aluminum. So I was like, oh great, I'll take the cast aluminum. And then as I was going about this, I was like, nah, this is probably just that fake, that fake stainless steel stuff that isn't really stainless steel. No, that's actually real stainless steel. That piece is real, that piece is real, that piece is real. And I have a bunch of other pieces I've been pulling off that barbecue. So that's pretty decent. I couldn't believe they had real stainless steel on for a change. I'll show you guys my trailer too. I got it loaded up and going out to the scrap there tomorrow to drop it off. Loaded it all up today. Couldn't quite fit this snowblower on, but I made it fit. So that's all this week's friggin' load of scrap. It's a good little chunk of change there. It's pretty hollow down the middle there. But yeah, it's a good load. It's a good load. And this is all the cast aluminum I got. All the aluminum, and there's aluminum. There's a couple of pieces of stainless. So yeah, not a whole lot really happening down there. I just cleaned it up actually a little bit today. But finally, I got the parts in today for this thing, so we're gonna do a little bit of work on it. This is that Craftsman I got in 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I don't know how many weeks ago, but I got it in some time ago. Parts finally came in. Putting on a new chute. That's for my Husqvarna. That's for my Husqvarna. New skid shoes, couple new springs, new bottom skid plate. So that's quite a bit. Then we're gonna give it a quick little tune-up, oil change, spark plug, and carb cleaning. So that shouldn't be too bad. I grease up some of the fittings on the augers. Top off probably the little gear case oil on it. And it's a done deal. Quick little job. Guy paid like $110 in parts for this thing, and it's not too bad, you know. But I needed a new chute. This thing's all cocked over. Somebody broke it at one time. It's cracked and shit like that. So we got to replace it. And yeah, things are going on. And a lot of you guys, I got like 6 or 7 messages in the friggin' YouTube box, the inbox there, and I just haven't really had time to get to them, so I'll get to you once I'm there. I know some of you are like, where have you been? I've been busy. Very busy. Very busy. Doing stuff here, doing stuff there, doing stuff everywhere. It's just, I haven't really had time to pick up the camera much these past couple of weeks. I know, it's my fault. I gotta put my saw back up. I had to cut open a friggin' window. That was awesome. Had to use it, so I gotta put that up back there. That's awesome. Oh, what else? I know we've got quite a few new subscribers. That's pretty awesome. So welcome. It's pretty kick-ass. But yeah, so anyway, we're gonna start working on this thing. Start taking it apart. I'll start doing the skid shoes on it and the skid plate, and we'll just work our way to the engine, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so I got the compressor all filled up. Figured I might as well do a quick little how-to video on how to replace those skid shoes. Awesome. So, here are the skid shoes here. As you can see, they are completely worn right over here. I'll pull out a new one so you guys can get a ballpark to see what it's going to look like. Come on, get out of the box. And yeah, it's supposed to be that much amount of meat on them. And this one here is completely done. So, we'll just zap her off with the impact. Yep. Having a little technical difficulty. Just need to hold that with a hand because the nut's already partially off. There it is. One nut down, one to go. This is hard to do. Yeah. I could probably put you guys up there. You guys can probably see. Gotta hold them because they're the lock nut kind, as you can see. So that kind of sort of sucks here. Let's get your son of a bitch. Camera down. Look out. It's on the rivet, that's why. Come on, stay still. Where are we? There. Alright, so we get the 2 little carriage bolt kind of deals there. As you can see, this thing is done. There ain't nothing left. It's actually missing quite a bit of the shoe here. Check that out. That's basically what it's supposed to look like. Heck. That's what happens when you don't maintain your snowblower. I don't want to crank these things on too much because you got to eventually tighten them on the ground to get everything leveled. Just kind of sort of snug them up into place. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Alright, now for the bottom plate. There's a side on my side that we get a little bit of welding on too. So that'll be a quick little job there. Check this out. We got big, and then we got nothing. Let's break out the new one over here. I'm gonna save this box. I need it. I need the box. At least I hope I need it. I'm gonna use it for the Fox shocks I got over there. Hopefully these will fit in when it comes time to ship them out. Oh yeah. Just check this out. It's like frickin' night and day. Holy shit. Yeah, I'd say there's a little bit missing. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Scrap metal! Screw you! Alright. Just gotta snug these light bolts up and on. Hey, we'll rehangle you guys so you can see what I'm partially doing here. We'll get to hold you now. I know. A little bit of cat's pride. Here we go. Please excuse my copyright music. Yeah, that's good. Nice and slow, kissing sweet and alright, and then on, we have ourselves a nice new skid plate. Does not look good. So we're gonna weld this. I gotta grab my welder, and he wants me to weld this up real fast. As you can see, she's pretty much split down there. This side's in alright shape, but I'll touch it up anyway. Alright, time for the skid shoe. Alright, we'll zoom in on you. I got a freaking stand for you guys. There, how's that? I just realized this one was on backwards. Isn't that something? At least. Oh, would you look at that? I put that one on backwards. Awesome. Usually they stick out. I guess on these ones they don't. That's interesting. Usually on like an Aaron's or a regular normal Craftsman, that kind of deal, you put them the other way. I don't know why they have to put them this way though. That's different. I guess that makes sense. Alright, those are just slightly snug. Go back on this side, pop this one off real fast, and hit it. Zoom still on. Son of a bitch. Zoom out! Zoom out! There we go. Sorry about the lighting in here. I've had two 200-watt light bulbs blow on me in 1 week. Ain't that something? Alright, those are some of the snug. Just enough so I can level up the unit. Here's how you level a snowblower when you just get done putting on 2 new skid shoes on either side and 1 new scraper bar. I'll show you guys how you guys can level it. You're going to want a concrete surface that is completely dead even. So my floor here is a concrete surface that's dead even. Don't use asphalt surfaces because they're up and down and wobbly. You want to use your, at least a sidewalk or something, or a garage like what I'm using. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your snowblower, tip it back down. Easy, don't slam it. Alright, so see how your scraper bar is just about dead even and you don't see any light coming through? That's a good thing. So now what you're going to do is you're going to slightly push that one down, and slightly push that one down. Now, here's where a lot of people screw it up. You don't want, just trying to find something where I could use, I know, we'll recycle this. You want a little bit of light showing through, so we're going to lift up on this side. You want a little bit on it, because you don't want to wreck your brand new scraper bar, so that's good. That gives you about a 1/16 of an inch up off the ground. Hold on a second. I had to pause the video there just so I can get the memory card to load properly, because after about 9 minutes of use, it gone done fucks up the card. So now you're gonna come over here, crank her down. Don't snap those bolts. That would suck, because then you would have to go back down to Home Depot or order new ones online. And then you'd be frigged over big time. Okay, tap that one down. There we go. Now I can show you. See how there's a little bit of light showing through? That's all you want. You don't want that scraper bar hitting the ground. That's why you have skid shoes. When your scraper bar hits the ground, it scuffs up your driveway and fucks it all up. So I leave about a 1/16 of an inch. And this is just about a 1/16 of an inch, I'd say. That's how you replace a scraper bar and scraper blade. Awesome. Skid shoes, rather. Alright, I'm going to continue up on this job. Alright, well, this thing is just about all done. I'm actually draining the oil on it right now. Other than that, it's pretty much done. I'm just going to pick up my my grease gun tonight from Uncle. But, did the carburetor, it definitely needed it. First time I fired it, I was like, oh. So, definitely needed a carb job, so I did it real fast. It's getting the oil changed right now. Spark plugs in. 2 new skid shoes, you guys saw me do that. And I had to replace the friction disc drive bolt. That thing sheared right off of it, so I had to do that. There was 2 springs that had to get replaced. And the belly pan was missing some screws, so I had to put some new screws in. Actually, I just remembered I gotta weld up this one side still, so I'll get that done real fast, and hopefully I can drop this off tomorrow, which would be pretty good. The new chute is on. Definitely a little bit more tighter. Before it was extremely loose. Now it's, you know, nice and tight. So yeah, everything is looking pretty good. And then all of a sudden, I've been using this. This is the old steel chair, and I've been using the friggin' stainless piece as a desk. So I might actually. Oh, excuse me. So what I might do is I might flip this stainless piece around, take off this cheap little tin piece, put some wood on, and use the stainless steel as like a little cart there, and just scrap the rest of the pieces. So that'd be pretty kick-ass if I could do that and have a little stainless steel cart, which isn't bad. Holds the tools just right. So anyway, that's what we got looking at. Freaking pissing us. I'm gonna look on this thing. Not too bad. Gotta pick up a Noma this week. That's on the agenda. I was supposed to have a that old Sears Suburban get dropped off today. I don't know what happened. I saw the guy this morning. He's like, I'll be back in about an hour to drop it off. I was like, all right. And he never showed up, so I don't know what exactly happened. Maybe his trailer broke or something. It's got me. But we got that. I got to do a job at a house real fast. Quick little tune-up. Quick little $70 job. And oh yeah, the rates went up. It was $60 a tune-up last year. It's going to be $70 to $80 a tune-up this year. Just because some of the parts are starting to go up on the price. Spark plugs went up 50 cents, I noticed. And the oil went up about $1.50. So oh yeah, and the carb cleaner, that's up about like another 25 cents. So why not 10 bucks extra? You know, friggin' you take it to a dealership around here, forget it. 140 bucks I looked at today. I actually didn't look at it today, I looked at it a couple days ago, but yeah. That's what they're charging. It's just because we're so close to the city, you know. Shit breaks, people want their shit fixed. But yeah, so it's snowblower season. First snowblower of the year right there, boys. First one. We got a Honda coming in late this week. We got an Aaron's coming in next week. We got I think it's another Craftsman coming in. Actually, I've got 2 Craftsmans coming in next week as well. So it'll be a pretty busy week. 2 Craftsman snowblowers. Hopefully we'll get a video out every day this week, if at all possible. That's my goal plan. That'd be pretty nice. Keep you guys all up to date. Hopefully you guys just enjoyed the quick little video there of the skid shoes. What else? Oh yeah, we got these leaf blowers here too. I'll go drop these things off. You get them for free. This is a Eager Beaver. These things are like brand new. And then this Echo. This Echo is pretty cool looking. Check this thing out. I'm not sure of the year, but it's pretty badass. It's not quite like mine. Mine's square, and this one's circle. And the weird part is this part here, this black. It's like a felt. It's not a. It's not a like a plastic. It's felt, which is pretty cool. So even the choke knob's got felt on it too. How cool is that, huh? Different. But yeah, we're gonna get these things worked on, because right now he has mine. He has my good Echo, and he ain't keeping my good Echo. He can have that Echo. You get those 2 for free. Some neighbor gave them to him. Said if you can get them running, they're yours. So that one there, I'm unsure, but I don't think that one's getting sparked. So that one might not get fixed. As good a condition as these in. Check this out. Not even a really mark of dirt on them. I mean, yeah, that one's a little dusty on the top, but damn, it's in really good condition. And what else? That's about it. I gotta have my buddy come in this week, adjust the pilot on the heater. That's gonna get done. I think he said you might have to replace the tip. He's unsure. We noticed that last year it had some shit in it, so we might have to replace the tip. But that's just a quick little $10 part. And yeah. Gotta tape that up so I'm not losing some heat. I gotta winterize the shop still. I gotta fix these doors for the millionth time. As you can see, I got light showing through here. Boom, 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 boom. So I gotta winterize it, retighten up the seals. Put a little great stuff in this one corner. I noticed it's separated up top a little bit. The other stuff, I don't know what exactly happened. Must have shrunk or something like that. And oh yeah, take a look at the deck. Finished up the deck last week. Painted it, and I got the clear coat on. It's a little dusty right now, but it's in immaculate condition. Replaced this one board there. Looks good. Lattice is all done. painted this. I'm waiting for the truck to get moved. This thing's coming out of here this week as well. And then when this is moved, I can paint the bottom of it, tape it all off. So, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Everything's moving along. Awesome, isn't it? So, anyway, hopefully you guys all enjoyed the skid shoe video today. We'll get this video put up maybe by the morning. And hopefully you guys all have a good day. And we'll talk to you guys hopefully again tomorrow. Awesome. See you then.